a war zone. Love is a grenade, a time bomb, an Al-Qaeda liquor store, an Iraqi soldier, 14 years old and strapped. This is the domino effect with one guarantee. We all fall down, but get up with desert egos, Velcro to our wrists, fingers super glued to the trigger with a quarter and a prayer. Love is 70-30, not 50-50. And definitely not 50. While you waited for the hook, it was 4 bars ago. Only said it once so you don't get reeled in. My philosophy is your head is rocking because your neck nose is fat. Yeah, period. Watch for it. Try not to miss it. Here it comes again. They call it a hook because their next line is a sinker. A way to keep you underestimated, under distress. They think your head is bobbing, but you're trying to catch your breath, trying to gasp for help. Here's another fiasco. I found a condom under a merry-go-round on a playground and asked God, what are we coming to? Of course he'd end up in prison. He's been counting hooks and bars since he was 11. Mama couldn't afford the tuition without the scholarship. Didn't believe in him enough to push for academics. All creative children end up on Prozac. What she didn't know is intelligence is genetic. On her first prenatal visit, her ultrasound revealed profound qualities and leadership abilities. Now there's even poison in our embryonic fluid, calling it prenatal care. But what they're preventing here is a chance for our race to finally end up there. Love is war and cardiac arrest. Where's my smoke signal, motherfucker? Where is your flare? Watch how she sway. I'm it, but you can't buy this on eBay. I got swagger like Katrina meets Titanic like. You can keep commercial. I'm for the people. Okay, you got a couple of seasons. I'm for the sequel. I already been in the source. This is the new game. I already been spoken words. So what you saying? I've been divorced twice, so you can call me off the chain. You don't catch me doing back bends or black sands, but I will take the backlash for all black women. You can finally catch the hook when you stop listening, waiting for the beat to change to tell you when you can chime in. It'll sink in like you're passed for nicotine. The distinct difference is this test you might want to end up positive. Yo, they mad at my stilettos. I'll tell them you can still be flour off the sale rack at the Gap, but your shoes are a reflection of you. They should match your attitude. Shit, I'm as mean as my shoe game. They gotta check their 401ks before fucking with me. Ladies, if you ain't pumped about your pumps and shit, I don't know what to tell you. They mad when I pull up to the poetry spot in the 6 drop. Mr. Backpacking African Beads tries to challenge me, says we're supposed to be struggling. I tell him I am. I'm listening to you. I rock like 2 teenagers in heat, foggy mirrors in the backseat of mom's stolen SUV, parked in the park after dark. Don't talk to me about jet setting. Talk to me when you've been first class on the Silver Bullet from Switzerland to Cannes, from the UK to Milan, on the train with its back bends around the mountains bending. You think you've seen it, and so you look out the window and you're 2 inches from the scenic. Your head is always in the clouds. You miss the ocean spray in the morning, the sunsets in London. See, that was a trick. You're still not paying attention. There aren't any sunsets in London. The mountains in Scotland, the hills in Frome. Brothers, talk to me when you can pay my student loans with 1 check stub. And I don't mean then you can talk to me. I mean then you can talk to me. Howl at me when your passport stamps match mine. Until then, you're just another international local, not even listening, just waiting for the punchline. But yo, hip-hop, I got your CDs. I left them at home. I spot you 10 bars, yo, you couldn't take my throne. And yo, if that bullshit on the radio is all they got for battle rhymes, I let them keep my CDs so they can study for next time.